In Japan, they earn a lot of money. They don't need even government money.
Yes.
They don't feel like wanting a baby or taking care because it's a lot of work. 10 months in the womb and then 10 years, another 10 years.
Yes.
So this is a very sad thing that people don't even want to have babies anymore. But talking about it, I'm not good either. But what to do? I can't even have time for myself. Luckily, I don't have a husband and don't have children, or else you never hear from me. Truly.
Yes.
Truly, sometimes I could hardly breathe already,
True.
And eating while working,
Yes.
and looking at two computers at the same time. Because I can do that. Well, not all the time, but often I can. Like, for example, I'm just reading the news
Yes.
while I'm listening to and watching the show to edit. So that doesn't harm each other at all.
Yes.
It's not as good as if I concentrate on one thing, but I train myself to Otherwise, I would never be able to close my eyes. Actually, it's good that I learned from Buddhist monks' regulations that the monks and nuns they shower only twice a month. Before, I took showers twice a day, sometimes not. But it's good because I live alone.
Yes. Understand.
So the clothes don't get that dirty and the house doesn't get that dirty so quickly,
Yes, ma'am.
I try to take care, but still, you don't know. So that's the only good news that I tell you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
But it's a good news. That's why we have to share it.
Yes.
Very good news.
So even if you have flying news just for 5 minutes, just like every other news, it's okay.
Right.
Yes.
We share it. But I'm telling you, do you want to know how many bad news I have?
How many bad news do you have, Master?
For the 23rd of June, I have at least 13 bad news. All bad news.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
And the 24th, similar, okay? 25th, I have only up to 8 because I didn't have time anymore to continue further.
Yes, Master.
I read it to you so you know. I didn't know our world was this bad, Originally, you read the news here and there,
Yes.
But when you collect them all together, it sounds truly bad, like all bad news. And this is only from those countries and from those areas that you can even have news from. There are many corners in the world where there is no news.
Yes.
No internet, no connection, no telephone. So whatever bad news there, you don't even know.
Right. Yes.
These are just like from America, from Europe, or maybe Japan. Any country that still has connection with other countries, internet and all that. I will read it to you. Don't be too sad, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
This is just one day. The reason I never collected all the bad news together like this, not intentionally. It's just that recently, you know already that heaven wants to destroy the world.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And they even told me which type, because I argued you can't just kill at random.
Right.
I cannot spill too much out. Sorry. So I checked out. I just wanted to see whether or not what they told me is what it is.
Yes,
Master.
And I saw some of it. It's the real sign of what they have told me.
Wow.
The beginning of it, wherever I can get the news.
Yes.
Master.
I guess so many remote corners or some country don't even print it on international news.
Yes, Master.
Maybe local news only, which we have no chance to know. But whatever I knew, I observed that it seems like they're doing what they say they're going to do. 23rd, this is all I read to you, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Number 1, thousands of cows die altogether all at once in the heat in Kansas. I don't know if this ever happened before.
Wow.
They just die all in one go.
Wow.
Number 2, the boat ignited on fire just like that.
Everything was just burning so fast. So fast. You had to jump.
Diane and Kit Watson and the first mate, Jared Tubbs, live on the beautiful 70-foot yacht named Too Elusive, or at least they did before it was consumed in an inferno. They were heading to port in New Hampshire when the blaze broke out. They knew they had to save themselves and their dogs, Palma and Nancy.
We grabbed the dogs, jumped off, and swam away.
That's
the best we could.
Did you guys think in those moments you could lose your lives?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
I just write short for myself, okay?
Yes,
Yes, yes, Master.
So I don't remember what .com anymore.
Yes, Master.
It's just for myself, and then I just share with you. Number 3, fishing boat sinks just in seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. They went out from the shore, and the water came in just like that.
Wow.
Broke the little edge of the boat and came in to sink in seconds. I saw it in the video.
Wow.
All this I saw, of course, in the video or in the news.
Yes.
It's not in my vision, huh?
Mm.
I don't like any of this in my vision. Number 4, multi-Russian generals and colonels died in Ukraine war. Or that was before, but they repeat it again here. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I guess there's some more colonels and generals died, so they repeat it to say, oh, now there's one more or 2 more like that.
Yes. Yes.
Number 5, multi-hits but mostly missed. These Russians, they're firing their missiles, but mostly missed.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes.
But still, it's not good, is it, huh? Okay, number 6, deadliest quake in 2 decades. Killed 1,000 plus Afghanistan people.
Oh. Wow.
Well, I told them to send some financial help, but I haven't heard back yet whether or not they can send.
Yes,
Master.
It's also a difficult country.
Yes.
It's not easy nowadays, even also because of the pandemic.
Right.
Like I also sent some financial help to India, for example, because they had floods. India and Bangladesh, both. Millions of people have to be relocated because of the deadly flood recently.
Yes, Master.
Every salary money funny. Udia bela gula gordoroja tinun tumar yo hori fariali agesi. Agoro one বর্তমানে সেসব ফানি আছে ইলে ফানি আমার জীবনে আমি দেখছি না 2004 বছর এত কম ছোট আছে আর ওখানে এত বেশি হচ্ছে আমার গরু আছে কমন ফানি আমি আর ওখানে গিয়া থান লইছি
Millions displaced, in Bangladesh and India flood. I sent some financial help. Your brothers and sisters, they received the money, and they say they could go out to do it. Although I did not know if the government would let them because of the pandemic.
Right.
Yes.
The pandemic spikes up again. That's the thing. That's another bad news, even though I didn't write it here.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
So I read only on the 23rd of June. And number 8, sun flares are getting stronger and stronger.
Oh.
Wow.
Scientists reported. I make it all short.
Yes, Master.
It's not like a big report. Number 9, Nigeria flood swept away homes, a lot of homes. Number 10, some planes damaged. Airbus, Qatar dispute. They're arguing about the planes, the damages. Maybe the planes are not good, not done well or something. I didn't think I would read it to you. That's why I just jotted down, and then now I couldn't even read my own writing. Sorry. In order to write these 2-3 pages, it took me some precious time.
Yes,
understand.
So I wrote as fast as possible and as small as possible. Qatar, I think they have some problem with each other or something because the planes aren't damaged. They are not as good as supposed to be for using. It's dangerous if the plane is not in good condition.
Yes.
If you sell or buy it and if you use it when it's not good quality, then you'll be in danger.
Yes.
I guess that's what it is. I just wrote the very simple, even less than the headline. Number 11, at Miami Airport. The plane just touched down and then burst into fire. Just like that. The landing gear kaput. But that shouldn't be, or maybe that's why the aeroplane touched the runway. That's why it sparked the fire.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Number 12. Oh, there was a wing virus that threatened bees worldwide. Imagine, bees are very important to us.
Yes, Master.
Threatens them worldwide. Number 13. Imagine, I wrote number 11, number 12 again, because I was that tired. No, it's supposed to be number 13 now, but here I have written number 11 and number 12 and number 13. Yeah, your master. So I changed it now. Number 13. Ivory Coast flood left people with nothing. Number 14. Cuba storm gives Cuba people a housing crisis. It's one of those disasters again. And then number 15. This is not really bad news, but what I mean is bad news because I'm observing. Like putting some presidents have a person next to them who always carries a briefcase. In that briefcase, there are secret codes to control nuclear power.
Yes.
He's shot and in critical condition.
Oh.
Yeah, just like that. Shot in his home. Did not even go out anywhere. Wow.